Hi people of YouTube, this is John back at you again, and I have this box of stuff from Atlas that has a few more things left in it. We're going to take a look at those today. Let's head over to the workbench. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have here. This time we have some freight cars, and there's also a locomotive here, and since I'm excited about the locomotive, we're going to save that for last as usual. And we'll take a look at this other stuff real quick, and then we'll get to the main event, which is what I really want to look at. Yeah, very excited about that one. Let's take a closer look at the freight cars. Alright, so we're going to start off with this Trainman ACF 3560 covered hopper. And just for your information, Trainman is on Atlas's budget line, and this model retails for $31.95. Let's take a closer look at it. So as usual, I've examined the paint with my magnifying visor and found it to be nothing short of perfect. Printing, also very good. There's not any kind of a discrepancy in any of these things, and even though this is on the budget line, you can see there's still quite a bit of nice fine detail in it. The discharge gate detail on the bottom is nicely done. Comes with metal wheels, which is also a very nice feature, especially for a budget line model. Comes with a body mounted knuckle coupler as well. The brake wheel is a separately applied piece, and if you look back in there you can see some brake detail as well. The hatch detail on the top is also very nicely done. It's a nice solid car on Atlas's budget line, Trainman. Alright, next up is the 3-pack of Chessie System AAR 70-ton 9-panel hoppers. And if you look at this, you'll notice that they are the arched end models. You can see the arches on them there. And this 3-pack retails for $95.85. You can get these as singles for $31.95, and there's an undecorated version, and just look on the website. There's a whole bunch of different paint schemes as well. I've scrutinized the paint with my magnifying visor and found only very minor voids where the panel seams are here. Otherwise, there's a lot of great rivet detail, and all the small printing is very nice. You can see it comes with a body mounted knuckle coupler. Comes with metal wheels, which is a nice feature to have. It's pretty nice overall. There's not a lot of detail on the bottom. There's not a ton of detail in the discharge gates, but they do look good. Pretty solid looking model overall. And it wouldn't be hard to build up a small unit train of these, considering that they come in multiple packs too. We're taking a look at the brake wheel detail there. Separately applied brake wheel. It's pretty nice. So there you have it. Those are the 70-ton 9-panel open hoppers with arched ends. Now, let's get to what I really want to look at. Let's take a look at the locomotive. Alright, there's a lot to talk about with this model here. This is on Atlas's Master line, which is their best locomotives and their best models. This happens to be the gold version, which comes with an ESU Loc-Sound Select decoder installed at the factory. This particular version of the model retails for $279.95. They also have one that they call the Silver line that's DCC ready with an 8-pin NMRA standard plug. That goes for $169.95. These should be available at your local retailers or your online stores. Just check your favorite place. And it came with some extra parts in the bag, including some wind deflectors, some exhaust mufflers for the top of the exhausts, and sunshades. Looking at Atlas's website, this is available in a whole bunch of different paint schemes, and I thought I saw an undecorated one there too. So you'll want to look and see if the one that you need is available for you. So let's take a closer look at this thing. Something I should mention is it does have LEDs, which we'll take a look at in a minute here. But look at all this fine, separately applied detail here. All the different hoses. Got your pilot. You have an uncoupling lever. That's a wire uncoupling lever. These are fine scale handrails. They look really good. Separately applied windshield wipers. If you look in there, you can see a cab crew. I don't know what he's doing. Probably blowing the horn. You can see it's pre-drilled where the sunshades would go, and there are holes here, probably for the wind deflectors. Looking at the trucks, there's actually a lot of nice detail in the trucks too, including the brake detail there. This is really nice. Little under sill details. Nicely detailed air reservoir with little piping that leads into it. Your horn casting is really nice, little firecracker antenna there. These are separately applied wire grab irons. Your bell casting is very nice. These are etched metal grills. Super nice. Gives it a lot of really nice depth. And of course you have knuckle couplers. Something like this wouldn't come with anything but knuckle couplers, I hope. Got your drop step detail there. Overall, this is very impressive detail for a straight out of the box model. You can even pick out the little red highlights in the fuel tank area there. It's very cool. Something else I've noticed when you look real carefully at this, you can see that the step detail there is see-through. Isn't that cool? Plus you have your diamond plate tread on the walkway. More see-through step detail back here. That's very cool. Alright, I've put it on the track now, and I used my Loc programmer to read the information from the decoder that's in there. Found out that it's a Loc Sound Select, which is what it's supposed to have. And now we're going to run it and see what it sounds like and what it looks like. All right, sounds like an EMD, doesn't it? Turn the light on. The number boards come on with the headlight. We'll look closely at that later, but let's just run it first and see how that works. Pretty nice low speed capability there. That's at the lowest speed setting. All right. Let's take a closer look at the lights real quick. The number boards come on with the headlight. I'll turn it around and we can look at the rear headlight as well. So here's the rear headlight with number boards. Looks really nice. I'm very impressed with this model. This is a good one. Alright, so I've got it hooked up now to the DC power supply, and we're going to see what it does. Alright, there's our sound. Oh, it's almost at the end of the track there. Let's try running it back the other way. So it does what I'd expect it to do. The light comes on at full power, the sound comes on, and then it moves like it should. And you know, with the decoder regulating the power flow, it even has good low speed control using DC. And I think it's pretty cool that even DC users can get sound in their locomotives by having them equipped with a dual mode DCC decoder. It's very nice. That MP15DC is really sweet, isn't it? I love the paint job on it. That's what I'm really looking forward to running at the SBHRS HO scale layout. Can't wait for that. Anyway, I've mentioned before, I'll mention it again, a couple things. One, as winter comes on, the weather here really is pretty moderate, so I could go outside and do chasing train stuff and do some prototype stuff, but I'm not going to. It's a great excuse to stay inside, especially with the shorter days, and you'll be seeing a little bit more modeling content here. I have some projects that I've already got lined up, some DCC install projects, and I may even try my hand at weathering this year. And looking forward to that because it's something I haven't really done much since last winter. So, and then one other thing I want to mention, which is the Patreon page is up and running. Several supporters already. I want to thank everybody who's already part of the TSG Multimedia train crew. Greatly appreciate it. It's your contributions that are going to ensure that the quality content that you find on this channel continues to come at you. So thank you very much. And if you would like to support the channel, you can check out patreon.com/TSGMultimedia and find out what you've been missing, because train crew members get exclusive stuff and behind the scenes stuff. Anyway, that's it. I will talk to you soon. Make it a great day.